How should brands be thinking about this or deciding when to use MTA versus MMM versus testing?
Like the catalyst that gets a marketer to start thinking about these things is the diversification of channels and how you measure those. So as far as how do you decide, I feel like it's somewhat dictated by your channel mix. If you're only spending on Meta, you might not be questioning essentially the incremental output of Meta. But if you're starting to spend on, let's say, TV, where maybe you are in a little bit of the dark and you're like, we can't measure this with MTA, how are we going to kind of solve this problem? That's where you start to introduce these things. So that's at least what we see when we onboard customers all the time who like just start advertising, let's say on audio and podcast, and are like, we're starting to make this huge 100K investment a month. We need the tools here to help measure the output of this. So that's typically the catalyst. And to the point before, these things cost, and that's also a driving factor of like, okay, am I okay foregoing this media spend to get this measurement?